Welcome back. So this is our, I'm hoping 11th. I know I should have checked this one beforehand. In fact I did, but then I got caught up in something else. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take a look at hopefully plus minus, divide times, and modulus. Looks like I've sort of commented it out. So now what we're going to do is, instead of using integers and all that, which we could do, but I'm not going to bother with it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do simple math functions in a right line, or a couple of right lines. We'll see. Okay, so firstly, we've got the console right line. I'm just going to type in 8 plus, I have no clue why, but for some reason my numlocker shuts off pretty much every time I touch anything. 8 plus 2, and down here we're going to do 8 take away 2, and we'll see what it does. We obviously have to wait for the build to start. There we go, we've got 10 and 6, so we know they're correct. And again, we can do times and divide. This video, I think it's going to be pretty short, and we've got 16 and 4, so that's, everything's working well there. Now, I'm going to change this one down here to 3, and instead of a divide, I'm going to change it to a modulus. Actually, and I'll do the one above. I probably should have kept it. So we've got 8 and 3 up top, and 8 modulus 3. And now we're going to run this and see what happens. Now I've got them both as 2. Now, some of you might be thinking, why is that? I can show you this in a second, and it'll probably make a bit more sense if I change the numbers to 10 and 10. And if we start without debugging, we might be able to get a bit more of a clear example when it pops up. It's taking forever. There we go. Sorry, it just took a while. Don't worry about that. I'll just run it again. Control F5 for those of you that don't know. Just, it's taking a little longer than I would like, but there we go. So we've got 3 and 1. Now what we can tell by this is that 10 goes into 3 times, and then it leaves 1 left over. So it's 3 and 1/3. But what C# is doing is it's not recognizing it, because we're dealing with integers, and as an integer it doesn't really want that. And as it's an integer, it doesn't want to return a double answer. So essentially we just got 10, which rounds down to being 9 divided by 3, which ends up being 3, and modulus is a pretty smart tool. What it's doing is it's giving us the remainder. So if 10 divided by 3, that's what it's doing. And then it's saying, okay, so you've got 3, and how much left over do you have? And it turns out to be 1. So it's given us the answer of 1 here. So that's all we're going to cover in this video. Again, if there's any issues with anything, just send me a comment and I'll get back to you as fast as possible. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.